In a sunny, green forest, full of tall trees and soft moss, lived a lively little rabbit named Ruby. Ruby loved to hop around, explore, and make new friends with every creature she met. One morning, as she enjoyed some juicy clover, she heard a small rustling noise nearby. Curious, Ruby looked up and noticed two big eyes peeking out from behind a bush. With a friendly smile, she called out, "Hello, I'm Ruby. Who's hiding in the bushes?" A young squirrel slowly stepped out, his fluffy tail twitching nervously. "Hi," he said with a small smile. "I'm Sammy. My family just moved here, and I don't know anyone yet." Ruby's face lit up. She loved making new friends. "Well, Sammy," she said cheerfully, "you're in luck. I know all the animals here, and I can introduce you to everyone." Sammy's eyes brightened with excitement. "Really? That would be amazing! Thank you, Ruby." Ruby led Sammy through the forest, stopping first to visit Bella, the wise old owl. Bella hooted softly from her high branch, welcoming Sammy to the forest with a gentle nod. Next, they met Leo the hedgehog, who was busy rolling in the leaves. With Ruby's encouragement, Leo showed Sammy how to roll up into a spiky little ball, making Sammy laugh with delight. As they explored, Ruby shared stories about the forest's hidden corners, its tall trees and sparkling streams. Sammy felt himself relaxing, enjoying each new friend he met, each new place he discovered. He was beginning to feel like he belonged in this wonderful forest. After meeting many animals, Ruby and Sammy came to a small, flowing stream with a log stretched across it. The log looked sturdy but slightly damp, creating a tricky little bridge across the stream. Sammy's eyes gleamed with excitement as he looked at the log. "Hey, Ruby!" he exclaimed. "I bet I can hop across this log without falling." Ruby hesitated for a moment. "Be careful, Sammy," she said kindly. "The log can be slippery." But Sammy was already on the log. His little paws balanced carefully as he took one hop after another. At first, he seemed steady, but halfway across, his paw suddenly slipped on a damp spot. With a startled squeak, Sammy began to wobble, his paws flailing to keep his balance. Without missing a beat, Ruby leapt onto the log and reached out her paw. "Grab on, Sammy," she called. Sammy managed to grab her paw just in time, and Ruby pulled him back onto the log, steadying him before he could fall into the stream. Sammy's heart was still racing as he looked at Ruby with a mixture of relief and gratitude. "Thank you, Ruby," he said, taking a deep breath. "I thought I was going to fall for sure." Ruby smiled and gave his paw a gentle squeeze. "That's what friends are for, Sammy. We help each other, even when things get a little tricky." The two friends laughed, feeling a strong bond growing between them. They spent the rest of the day exploring more of the forest, sharing stories and laughter, each knowing they had found a true friend in the other. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink, Sammy looked at Ruby with a grateful smile. "Thank you, Ruby," he said softly, "for showing me around and for being there when I needed help." Ruby's eyes sparkled with happiness. "I'm so glad you're here, Sammy. The forest feels even more special with friends to share it with." From that day on, Sammy and Ruby were the best of friends, hopping and exploring the forest together. Because in the wonderful, friendly forest, there's nothing better than knowing you have someone by your side. True friends make you feel welcome and are always there to lend a helping paw. Friendship turns new places into a warm home,